had to get ready real quick. We're about to go out on the Sportster S. He had to put some gas in it for me, so it was low on fuel. Make sure that I'm recording. Okay, good to go on that. Okay. Good to go. Oh, this thing is wants to take off quick, man. All right. I don't know the turn signal. Okay, so it's like a traditional bike. There we go. Man, that clutch is nice. It's super light. There's definitely some feel to it. Okay. I thought he was going to keep on going. That's my bad. I weren't paying attention. Oh my God, there is a beast in this thing. I'm barely giving it any throttle and it's just like wanting to go, man. And the suspension ride's even better on this than it did on the 8.8. Excuse me. Ride's even better on this than it did on the 8.83. I'm definitely a fan of the digital tachometer there. That's really cool. Switches feel, you know, I don't know, a bit vague. Not too bad, you know, about like any other, I don't know, kind of Japanese switches, I guess. But, yeah, this is... The riding position is really interesting. It's almost like, you know, kind of like how you would have your feet directly under you, but the feet are forward. So I think this bike would be a little bit better with mid controls on it. I want to wave at them, but they told us not to wave. Yeah, this bike would be a lot better with mid controls. The forward controls feel a bit awkward with leaning over like this. But, you know, it ain't terrible. It's feels okay. I would definitely have to switch that if I were to get this bike, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing just wants to go, man. That's that 120 horsepower, almost 100 foot-pounds of torque. I'm so low in the RPM band too, which is surprising. Like, I can't get up, you know, ahead of this guy. I want to just ring it out for a second, but I have to stay behind him. I'm wanting to like speed on this thing because the speed doesn't feel like anything. Like them big old fat tires and that suspension's doing a really good job. Oh, I just want to like get mid controls on this thing and just lean in. Oh, I could have so much fun on this bike. Oh, I like this a lot. This makes me feel like I'm on that Ninja again, as far as like just the feeling it gives me, man. I like this. It's just a little bit of a taste right there. That ain't nothing, man. I'm barely pressing the throttle to do that. Ooh, I like this bike a lot. I might like it more than I do the Ninja. I'm happy that they're coming out with stuff like that too, because I think there for a while Harley was in a tough spot, you know. They mainly appeal to the baby boomers, and I believe it's Gen X, Gen Z. I think it's Gen X, yeah. So baby boomers and Gen X is mainly what, you know, Harley appeals to, and they got to do something to appeal to the next generation, which is mine, the millennials. This bike is still pretty expensive now, you know, $15,000 base model, you know. You can get a lot of Japanese bike for $15,000. I mean, you can basically get an R1 for that, you know, or, you know, like a Africa Twin, like bikes that have, you know, they're like premium Japanese bikes for that kind of money. And don't get me wrong, not like this ain't a premium bike, but it's you know, Harley's just, they have that kind of Harley tax to go with it. They're premium bikes, but you're gonna pay a premium price too. So I can basically flat foot. My leg is kind of resting on that guard. I don't really like that, but these people aren't paying attention. Come on. Yeah, I like that. He wants to go. I was probably only giving it like, I don't know, 20% throttle right there. This thing is quick, man. Very, very quick. Definitely quicker than that ZX6R. Just the amount of torque this thing has right off the bottom is insane, and this engine's designed to be revved out, you know. Like, this is a real peach of an engine. There's another one they just came out with recently called the Nightster, which uses this is a 1250 size engine. The Nightster uses a 975 style engine, which is about 90 horsepower, so you're about 30 horsepower down and 70 some torque, you know. This is a sick bike though. I'm in love with this thing. If I could take it home right now, I probably would. It's just so expensive, you know. Like it? Yeah, a lot. Man, this thing is something else. Yeah. Totally different than any other Sportster. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like the amount of torque right off the bottom, you know, and that engine's made to be revved out, unlike, you know, your typical Harley style engine. But that is a beast, man. Like, I've rode sport bikes, and that thing is nasty. Cool. Yeah, I'd like to try the live wire next.
Just go sign the
Yeah, okay.